Here we are bringing one of our most popular and most cost-effective DMR repeater, BFTR8500. It is a very compact design repeater. So you can see here it's only 2U, and also it supports the inbuilt duplexer and inbuilt power supply. It supports various functions, and also it is adjustable output power supply. So for the output power, it supports from 10 to 50. So we can adjust the output power based on the real requirement. So now I've introduced the interface and also the functions. So here is the interface panel. We can find that it supports AC power supply and also the DC power supply. So the AC power supply is always the high priority. When the AC power connected, the DC power supply will be automatically off. And here it is the GPS interface. So that means this repeater, it supports GPS, it supports GLONASS, and it also supports BeiDou. So, but this is optional and can be customized based on our customer requirement. And also you can find here there is an internet interface. So that means this repeater, it supports IP connection. So this function can let our user to extend their coverage. It can connect more than 32 sites. So this function will be very powerful for the large area coverage. And also this repeater, it supports simulcast. The simulcast, it means all the sites will be used only one frequency. So this function will be very useful for the users that they have the limit frequency resources. So to realize this function, we need to deploy one more controller to realize this function. And also this repeater, it supports SVT, Smart Virtual Trunking. This function can enlarge the capacity for the calls. If our user, they have concurrent call more than 3 or 4, so we need to put more than 2 repeaters here. And we have an extra controller that can dynamically allocate the channels for the calls. So this function will be very useful for our professional users. It also supports the SDC, Smart Dispatching command. So this function will be able to let our user to monitor and to dispatch the terminals. For example, the command center, they can find where the users are, and also can send the emergency or to send some commanding message to the users. So this repeater is so far is the most popular repeater from Belphone. And it can be used for various scenarios, can be for commercial and also for professional. So now I will introduce the basic repeaters. So this repeater, it supports UHF and VHF, and also it supports 99 channels. And we have the standard accessories. We can provide the programming cable, and because it is a very compact design, so the weight is not very high. So this repeater, the weight is around 14 kilograms. So I think so far that's all for this repeater.